guys, it's Tandrake and I'm back with another episode of Betrayer now. I want to try and get some of this shit done. Okay, let's light it up. Okay. Do you recognise this reed flute? I remember how sad it would be without Edmund's music, and Indian gave him that flute after hearing him play. I found it near the remains of a man who'd been killed near the encampment. Then that's why he never came back. Do you recognise Topaz's necklace? It was Martha's. I gave it to her after our son was born. I found it near the remains of a woman who had been shot. Now I remember, I found her on a hillside something. It was you who buried her. Yes, I thought she would rest better there than near the fort, so I covered her over with stones. I meant to return to dig her proper grave, but someone stole our only spade and a trowel would not suffice. Okay. I'm gonna head up north to the east first. Because, yeah, north. Why not? Oh. Sorry about that. Shit, there's more. Oh, God of motherfucking hell. Hey, guys. Woohoo. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Ow, shit. I don't get bullets back. Nummy goose though. Estoy encantado. Contigo. I hear you. Captain's pistol, okay. Straight forwards. Up. And down. Oh crap. I missed! Oh fuck you, dude. Nope. There you go. Nearly there. Itchy arm, itchy arm. Oh, okay, so I don't know why I didn't go up here before. When the patrol did not return by dusk, I led 6 men into the woods to search by torchlight. Soon enough we found Edmund Pierce clinging to a tree, eyes agape, muttering of shadows coming alive. Nearby was the remains of Jeremy Cooper, his head and arms torn off. Nathaniel Fox killed by savages. Documented. Okay, so I'm believing that means that I picked up every piece of paper that there is. I don't know why I didn't have picked this stuff in the first place. Okay, all clues found as well. Investigate. I think I found every single clue. That means something over there. So I'm going to go back to the fort, see about these, and then I'm going to go over there and see about that one and the other one. Because someone lost a dagger somewhere. Nope. What about you? Nope. Okay. So in that case, we'll go down here. Yep, this is the right way. Don't like this area because it's so dark and dingy. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Get wrecked, noob. Scrubatron! Should have tried a 360 no scope, but it's a little bit dangerous. So, damn it, wrong button. Just up here. Hello. Who might you be? I must report to the captain. Is this your fleet? It is. Then you must be Edmund. Yes, you have given me back my name. George Ward said you showed him a Spanish encampment. I remember pointing through the bush to where the Spaniards were gathered around the fire. We counted 24 men at least. I showed him the map I found lying in the grass. The wind must have carried it away from the camp. He looked very grave when he saw it. I suddenly thought to ask him what he was doing so far from the fort. What did he say? That he always loved hearing me playing the flute. I think I'll go to Southgate quick. Well, I know that the exit's up there, so... No, bitch, stay down. Oh. Wait, no, that can't be right. Oh, it's over here. I was looking at the wrong thing. I hear you. Hello. Where is John? Who is John? My son. Where did you last see him? My husband carrying him through the gate. I was so relieved to see them, so happy. Who are you? I don't remember. I can't remember. Then you are Martha. I remember now. You have given me back my name, Seeker. What happened to you? I remember staring at the barrel of a pistol, fearful but strangely calm, and I began to pray. Ironic, isn't it? You first. Found this. I remember now. We met by chance near Dodd's Hill. It was nearly dark. He said he found a Spanish encampment. Showed me where it was. Then he showed me this map. He said we must report to Captain Eastgrove. Why was you concerned? Because I drew it. Why? I am a Catholic. Oh, though I had to swear I wasn't to come here, my duty is to the Pope in Rome, not to a heretic king, and to my mum at home, who can live easy with the Spanish coins I gave her. I know I couldn't let him come back from the fort, or I'd be hung for sure. But it made me sad to think I'll never hear him play the flute again. That's that one finished. What about you? Martha was anxious about your son. She was so desperate with worry. As was I. A group of us went into the woods to search for him. Then I heard Gregory Ward calling out to him and knew he was safe. She remembers you carrying him through the gates. I was telling him he mustn't play outside by himself, for there are many dangers in these woods. I told him he must never make his mother worry. Do you recognise the pistol? I remember taking it from my son's hands, pulling open his fingers when he refused to let go, telling him he must never use it without my permission. I found your pistol near Martha's remains. It was missing when I awoke. I was panicked. I ran outside and shouted for the sentry. He had just come on duty, so I woke Gregory Ward to ask him what he had seen during his watch. What did he say? I can't remember. You're Gregory, aren't you? Yeah. I told him that his wife left the fort saying she was going for a short walk. I thought it strange that she was wearing a fine necklace for such an occasion. He remembers you calling out John's name when you were searching in the woods. I spied the boy in a clearing aiming a pistol at a tree. He pulled the trigger but nothing happened, so he went to peer into the barrel. I was shouting at him but then running towards him as fast as I could. I don't remember hearing the shot, just smoke obscuring it. So he shot himself. Your son accidentally shot himself. I remember now, a group of us went into the woods to search for him. I heard Gregory calling out to him, knew he was safe. Then a shot rang out. I remember taking my pistol from my son's hands, pulling open his fingers when he refused to let go, telling him he must never use it without my permission, and then I closed his eyes and went to tell Martha our son was dead. I remember carrying him through the gates, telling him he mustn't play outside by himself, for there are many dangers in the woods. I told him that he must never make his mother worry, and I saw her relieved smile crumbling into despair. Brick of War says that Martha left the fort early wearing her topaz necklace. I knew what she meant to do, why she had taken my pistol, why she had worn that necklace. I was running through the woods before I heard the shot, just like before. She took her own life. That's why I buried her there, so the chaplain would not speak of her as a sinner, bound for damnation. I did not want her to be thought of that way. How did you explain her disappearance? I told the truth, that she wandered into the woods and never came home. Wow. So that's this area kind of done. I do want to go over here though and grab that last little circular thing. But I mean, damn. I don't think there's anything else in any of those. I'm going to go back one just to make sure there's nothing else. Headshot at a range of 0.0%. Aha! Ow, shit. Nope. Nope. You can't catch me. I'm the ginger bear man. Oh! Oh! Ow! Bitch. I'll drink for that. Fuck, I thought ducking would make him miss. I've done it again. Still got a way to go. Sounds like dolphins. I hate that sound now in this darkness. The atmosphere as well in this game just really fucks you over as well. Oh. Unmarked grave. Okay, so that's that done. Let's okay, so there's nothing through here. Okay. Okay. So what have we got left? Fort Hope and outlying settlements, and Forbidden Wilds, obviously. So our best chances to travel on. I just realised that my fan was on, so sorry if that was making some noise, but over to the west gate. Through the west gate. St. George Fort. Oh, yeah. Fort St. George. Okay, it's really, really fucking hot, so I'm going to turn my fan on to like the most minimalistic one. Fort St. George. No, I know that for a fact that there's nothing here. I finished that one. Nope. Here's one. I'm actually wondering whether to make an extra long episode so that we can finish this today. Damn it. Oh, that's what you call a good shot. Ow! Fuck, you're actually shooting at me. Oh, fuck you. You done? Done pissing me off? Alright, let's ring the bell. So there's someone here. Hello. Nope. Let's go to this one. See if this one wants to talk. Yeah, I'm wondering whether to make this an extra long episode or not. Because actually no, we'll do it in 2 parts. We'll split this up because I reckon I'll be able to get it done in the next episode because there's only like 3 more areas. Oh shit! Can't even press that. Oh, by the look of it, there's no one here. Nope. Not by the look of it, so we've got to go down to cabins. I panicked. I did more than panic there. So, oh, bitch! I'm a quicker reaction than you are. Who are you? Maybe you know. Do you recognise the stone knife? I remember now. I remember staring down at Katrina's Catherine, wondering how it had come to this, wondering what I had done or what I had failed to do. I saw that she was clutching my gold ring, the one Jeffrey Hunt had taken from me when I told him never to hurt her again. He seized my arm and pulled the ring off, saying, "Next time I threaten him, it would cost me more than a trinket." I remember him withering on the ground, moaning in agony. I could see he was dying, but I stayed with him until the end to make sure I left his knife. I left his knife in the wound so that it would be thought that Indians had killed him, and I would not have to answer for his death. Oh. shit. So in that case, everything else now is Fort Hope and Forbidden Wilds. Well, okay. Let's get to the Fort Hope and see where we stand there. Okay. So you got one there, one there. We got a few in Fort Hope, but we've picked up everything, so it's literally just going and seeing bodies. But I'm going to end this episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.